Hi friends, welcome to Leelalicious. Today I'm going to show you my foolproof way of making perfect Instant Pot rice. Since I discovered this way of making rice in the pressure cooker, I have never made it any other way, not on the stovetop, not in a rice cooker. In my opinion, if you have an Instant Pot, you don't even need a rice cooker. This method of making Instant Pot rice produces delicious, flavorful rice kernels that are not mushy, they are not crunchy, and they're not sticking to the bottom of your pot. This method works well for different types of white rice, from long grain varieties like Basmati and Jasmine rice, and it also works with short grain rice. The only difference between the different varieties is the cooking time. I'm going to give you a time range that works well for me, and then you can test that out with your preferred variety of rice. Your altitude levels may also affect the cooking time a little bit, but we're talking about a variance between 1 and 4 minutes, and once you've found your perfect timing, you can just remember that and always use that. The only outlier here is brown rice. It takes so much longer that I actually made a separate video for that. I'm going to link it below for you to check that out as well.
We're going to make this recipe with 2 cups of long grain white rice, like Basmati or Jasmine rice. We also need half a tablespoon of butter or oil or ghee and 2 cups of broth or water. Now turn on your pressure cooker on the sauté setting. Add the oil or butter. If using butter, let it melt. And now add the rice. Lightly toast the rice for just about a minute or so while stirring to ensure that each individual kernel is coated with the oil or butter. After that, you can turn off the Instant Pot. Now let's add the broth. I like using vegetable or chicken broth, or water and a bouillon cube, or just plain water if I want more of a blank canvas. Give it a quick stir to combine, and then close the pressure cooker lid and move the pressure valve to sealing position. Now let's cook the rice on high pressure for 6 minutes at low altitude and 7 minutes at high altitude. Depending on your altitude level, the type of rice you're using and how old it is, you may need a little bit more time or less. Try to play with this range of 6 to 7 minutes, go down to 5, and if you're at very high altitude like me, you may even need up to 9 minutes. When the cook time is up, you can quick release the pressure, but if you don't have time and are busy with making other parts of the dinner, have no fear of overcooking the rice if you let the pressure release naturally. And then once the pressure is released, open the lid and use either a fork, a rice paddle, or a wooden spoon to gently fluff up the rice so it is all nice and loose. And you can see just how perfectly separated all the rice grains are.
And here we have our perfectly cooked rice. Look at these perfectly separated individual rice kernels. This rice is ready to serve as a canvas for your favorite meals that you serve alongside rice. From curries to meats like shredded chicken, whatever your preference. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this Instant Pot rice method and that it will come out perfect and flawless every time for you as well as it does in our house. We make it several times a week, probably 3 or 4 times. It's become such a no-brainer. And if you've enjoyed this Instant Pot rice recipe, be sure to check out my Instant Pot ebook full of more delicious, foolproof, thoroughly tested Instant Pot recipes that you will love. Find the link in the description below. It features all of the best and most popular Instant Pot recipes from my blog Leelalicious, as well as completely new recipes that you will love as well. And included with every single recipe is a detailed video tutorial guiding you through the entire cooking process. Also, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I will see you soon with another delicious recipe. Bye for now.